I'm Tuesday. This is Tuesday, Addams, and it's actually Wednesday. Okay. Okay, so I did a reading. Okay, and this is the come here. This is the prophecy oracle cards. Okay, that I did. Okay, and the cards flipped out, but I was like going ahead. I was just feeling so into it and so relaxed. Okay, the first one that popped out was move towards the goal. Okay, move towards the goal. Okay. The second one that popped out was everything is wonderful. Okay, and I'm going, oh great, this is actually doing good, right? This one scared me. It was like step forward and meet the light, and I was like, no, that's for dead and people are dying, right? Oh no, please tell me that's not what it means. Oh my God, if it is, there's nothing I could do. Okay, step forward and go, what? No, that's my biggest fear at this time, at this moment. That's because to explore the unknown ahead. It says to explore the unknown ahead. Step forward and meet the light to explore the unknown ahead. So that is basically this reading. Okay, for now. Okay, so I was going to go ahead and do this just to expand on it, okay? Just to expand. Oh my God, Melissa, come here. Can you please stand up? You please stand up. Okay, please just stay there. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and finish this reading, and we're going to use the second deck, just because I'm sure it won't even answer my question. Okay, I'm sure it won't, because no tarot deck is going to say you're getting ready to die. Okay. Okay, so I'm just, forgive me, I'm really having an issue right now. I'm scared. Okay, I'm going to take this hepatitis C medicine. It's coming Friday. Okay, and I'm just scared because my mom died of lung cancer and I've got pneumonia. Okay, my mom kept getting pneumonia and she would not stop. She couldn't get better. Okay, well, I've got staph too, so that means nothing I take. I can't get better. I'm just going to constantly have an infection in my body. I can't really get better. Okay, so I'm just slowly, it's a slow death. Okay, but hopefully, I can, and that is a lawsuit from a doctor that gave me staph when I got staph when I had a surgery. Dr. Copeland gave me staph when he sewed me up and my stitches got infected. I had a laparoscopy and my tubes tied. And yeah, so I never did sue him though, but my life went and got wrecked completely after that. Yeah. And because he never gave me the antibiotics that was going to help me get better, and I ended up almost dying. And so this other doctor, Dr. Foley from Middletown, saved my life. I was like hallucinating and everything. I didn't even know I was dying. Okay, I had no idea. I was that sick. Okay. But he saved my life. He gave me a shot. I had to go in every other day and get a shot until I was completely better. Okay, he thought he could completely heal me, and I was fine, and I was fine for years. I didn't contract staph again until in 2012, 2014, 12, 14, something like that. Yeah, so I got staph again, but there is ways you can get better from staph. Okay, it's not like MRSA it's not like MRSA. Okay, so let me do these 4 cards. Okay, and the first one is healing. Okay, so this is the good card. This is actually move towards the goal, healing. Okay, so and then this is everything is wonderful, order and peace. Okay, order and peace. Okay, it says step forward and meet the light, truth and fairness. Truth and fairness. Okay, and this says to explore the unknown ahead. There's an alchemical force. Okay, this is an alchemical force, this is the force that where it was working behind the scenes. There's an alchemical force working behind the scenes, which is Heka. I believe that is a goddess. Hecate, she was the ruler of hell, goddess of hell, the underworld, Hecate. It says, so evidently, if I die, I'm going to hell. Basically, what's ahead is the outcome of what hell is. The underground is controlling the forces. It's the alchemical force. Okay. Truth and fairness is Maat. Okay. This is the future. Okay, which is step forward and meet the light, and that is in the future. Maat. Okay. Truth and fairness. Okay. Okay, so then everything is wonderful. This is present. Okay, order and peace. That is basically a police issue. Police is in the present. Everything is wonderful at this point. Okay, in the past was healing. Okay, there was already acknowledged as healing, and so we can move forward with the goal. Okay, so that's good. It doesn't seem to be, I mean, if it is a death, it might be a death of, hopefully I'm not going to die, but maybe a death of a phase or a beginning, an ending, or of a phase or something, ending of some kind of passage that I have went through, some sort of, funk or, something that I had to go through. Okay, so evidently something like that is healing, is ending, and what is acknowledged through that has been healing. There has been healing through that process of, through that phase that I have been going through. There has been healing, and that is being acknowledged. Thank God. In the present is truth, order, and peace, and the police are acknowledging that, and people around me, the police powers and powers that are authority and over order and peace are acknowledging that I have been healed. I am healed. I am not ill. I'm not ill. Period. Well, that's a good thing. So today is the 24th. Today is the 24th. It's Wednesday. Okay. Okay, and so that's great. That's great. That's a good sign. So I can move forward with God. I plan to go to college and get this counseling degree. So it's going to take me a year and a half. Man, I called a lawyer yesterday to try to see if I could. Okay, well, they didn't explain to me why. Now, this is the part that where lawyers are dirty. Okay, I have a lawsuit, but it's an injury lawsuit. Okay, that's out of their jurisdiction. But they didn't tell me that. Okay, what they said was they could not represent me because they're civil. Okay, it's not because they're being mean, and I would have took it any other way. I would have took it just they were being mean. But I happened to know, and I happened to figure it out last night. It was an injury. I needed an injury lawyer, so I had to call the state bar association, to get a referral, and I'm going to pay for it. And but as far as anything else goes, I was called a civil lawyer. I called Indiana Legal Services, which basically does civil, no criminal law, no criminal cases. Okay, but civil cases. Okay, and I thought I had a civil lawsuit. I don't. It's an injury. It's actually an injury. So. But they didn't tell me that, okay? So if I hadn't figured it out on my own 2 feet, if I hadn't thought of it on my own, I would know, I would know, okay? Oh, and then, you know what? I have been here since March, okay? I've been going to the library since March, okay? When my kids left in May, I kept going back, okay, and I got that job at Pizza Man, right, okay, and then Matthew that works at the library, okay, which has a partner. He's got I think she's a transgender partner that he's not married to, but happily unmarried to. They're partners, okay. That's his girlfriend. Okay, I didn't know nothing about that. Okay, I've met several transgenders since then, and I've noticed that they are beautiful people. Okay, beautiful people. I love them all. Okay, but this one has an issue probably because she's rich. Okay, rich people have issues, you know. But they just like count people out and they get jealous and they just like to, make sure you stay away from my boyfriend. Okay, well, I'm not after your boyfriend, but for the first place, I'm an author too. And he's an author. Okay, so I kept going back. I got fired 4 days after I started a job at Pizza Man, okay, for something I didn't do. Like the lady threw away a dish, one fucking dish, right, and I got fired for it, okay, but whatever. Okay, he said, I did it, and I said, well, you said you don't take responsibility for anything you do. I'm like, fuck that, that's stupid, okay? Yes, I do. I take responsibility for everything I do, plus I take responsibility for things other people do because they don't. Okay? I'm sorry, people are making me mad. Okay, here, I love this place, but I have issues with this place already, and I'm not real happy with certain things, but the beauty of it is that, first of all, I don't like the weather. I do like the weather at the same time. I can't breathe. I love the way the weather is, but I just can't breathe in it. Okay, if I could breathe, I would love this weather. It would be the most beautiful weather ever. Okay, I love this place. I like the air, and I just like the whole thing. I love this place. Period. I like my apartment. It's so warm and light and beautiful. It's peaceful and it's calm, and yep, there's order here, and I mean, like, it's just, I love it. I like it. Nobody's bothering me. I just love it. It's just beautiful, beautiful apartment. It's just a very happy apartment. I love it when it rains. I like to sleep. It just gives me the peaceful tranquility, that a home should give to somebody. Okay, I haven't traded for anything. I love this place. Okay, but then, okay, I was writing my book, okay, all through July, okay, and then August, okay. August was my son's birthday. Okay, well, so it's July, okay, is when I stopped writing, okay. I was going to the, instead of doing all that, I began to do jewelry, okay. I stopped writing the script. Okay, Route 36 and Tuscola Hotel. I finished Tuscola Hotel and I was starting on Route 36. And I stopped that right then and there. I was working with his partner, okay, who runs the Monday Market here. Okay, and I was doing that up until I think it was August. I think it was July is when it ended. Okay, well, in August I called the police trying to get my truck back. Okay, because I wasn't going to be able to do Monday Market anymore, and I was wanting my truck. Okay, well then I did that on August 7th, which was my son's birthday. Okay, so I didn't forget it. Okay, she had called in Indiana. She called the police. She called the impound. She called everybody, and they had no where my truck had not been reported to the police, had not been impounded. Okay, that was August 8th. Okay, August 16th, they came around and somebody called the impound place in August 16th and had it impounded. Okay, nobody called me. Okay, but I had called the impound places. I called Nice. Okay, where it's at. And gave them my new address and gave them my phone number. If they get my truck, whatever, call me, let me know. Nope, they did not do that. I had changed my address at the post office, so anything that went to my old address should have came here. Nope, nothing. Okay, I called the loan company, okay, in May, before I got the job at Pizza Man. Okay, and told them my new address and my new phone number. Okay, well, in August, okay, within not even 30 days did he have my truck. He bought my loan from the loan company and got the title. Okay, and they turned me over to collections in August. Okay, I thought isn't that a civil lawsuit? I'm thinking that's a civil. It might be criminal. I'm not positive. Okay, that might be. But I'm thinking that's an injury too because I lost my truck. Come on. Somebody stole my truck on purpose. Okay. I didn't find out about it until the first of the year. Okay, which I had called Christmas because I call it on holidays here, so that I don't forget. Okay, so that we don't forget these dates. Okay. So on Christmas Eve, I'm texting the police, calling, leaving messages, okay, around Christmas, that I want my truck. I had it up to here. I want my truck. No more playing games. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Anyway, so I'm thinking, yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do is get dirty. Yeah, Mom's gonna have to do dirty on that. Yeah. So, after the first, I finally talked to the police, and she said, Myra, didn't you say in August that you had your truck at Walmart? That's where they impounded it from, Walmart, on the 16th. But when I called Walmart on the 7th and the 8th, it wasn't there. Okay. So within that week, the next 2 weeks, within the next 9 days, within the next 10 days, they had drove it to Walmart, called the impound, and had them come pick it up. Yeah, and everything happened in August because in the collection agent, the loan company told me that he had done that in August. That he did it in August. He didn't tell me nothing. Okay, so because he said he just did it. Matter of fact, he said he just did it. That it had been this long and he had just did it. So, liar. I told the lawyer I got that information from the loan company, not from him. He wasn't telling me the truth. Anyway. Alright, so we got a good reading. It looks like I'm going to have some, that the healing has been acknowledged and the present is order and peace, which that has been the same since the last reading. I think that was the same present as guys, so it was in the same. So now I'm moving out of this phase and into a new phase, which is, it's okay to move towards the goal, towards the light. Okay, truth and fairness, move into truth and fairness, which is in the future, which is truth and fairness, which means maybe that's good, maybe that means it will win a lawsuit. Truth and fairness, which will be justice on my side, which that'd be great. Truth and fairness is awesome, it's what I'm going to look forward to, okay. And then there's an alchemical force working behind the scenes from the underground, which is from the ruler of hell. Whoa! That's kind of crazy, isn't it? I don't know. Now, Heke is a Greek goddess. This is Egyptian Heka. I wonder if it's the same. It could not be the same. Maybe I'm I'm getting the two mixed up. That's okay, though. And yeah, it just seems like it. Okay, so it seems like that's the same goddess. I don't know. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. What it means is there is a force, a dark force, underground, working alchemically in my favor. Isn't that awesome? So there's a dark angel working in my favor. That's great. That's great. Yeah, that's good. Awesome, I guess. I hope. I hope so. Yeah, I believe it. Okay. Maybe it just means it's not a goddess power, not a holy power or something. Maybe it's not a power from the church or a light power. It's a dark power. It could be even, you know what it could mean? Oh, it could also mean it's African American. I mean, I hate to say it, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but I'm just saying maybe it's not a white person. Maybe it's a black person who's doing it. I'm working for my favor, in my favor. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be racist or anything. I'm just saying all the things that that kind of come to mind with darkness, with underground and hell and not light powers. Yeah, dark force. Well, anyway, it's positive though. It's positive. So in that case, then I would think maybe, it's Maybe it's just a human, a dark human. That's what I was thinking. So anyway, so that's great. So that's yay. That's good. Hey, guy out there, yay. That's awesome. Thank you for your powerful forces. It could be a police officer, a black police officer, working for me on my side, pulling things in my direction for good, for truth and fairness, justice. Yes, indeed. That's great. Yay. That could be a judge too. It could be a judge. Could be a police officer. Could be a yeah. Force and work. Yes. Awesome. Okay, that's great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am your host, Tuesday Addams, and this is Recovery Vlog Day number. Oh my goodness. Let me look and see. Tell me. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Yeah, say. Look at this. This is badass. Look. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Look at that. And that picture. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, I think that's gorgeous. When I took that, I thought that's awesome. Okay, so I don't know what recovery day it is then. Okay, so I don't know. Let me see. Let me see the folders. We got in the folders. Let's see. Damn. I thought I did. Oh, no. Okay, that's too. Let's see. Okay, so everything. I don't know. Okay. I don't have a clue, honey. I don't. I seriously don't. Let's see here. I ended up. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, no. I ended up erasing everything. Okay. On here. So I'm not positive. I don't know. I don't know. It must be okay. So I did 96, I think. 95, 96. So maybe it's 97. Did I do anything yesterday? No, because I haven't had internet. So I won't have any internet until the 27th. So it could be 97, 98. Could be 97 or 98. 97. Okay, so recovery vlog day number 97 or 98.